What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Turn yourself in while you still have the chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect.
I never say stupid smart
I'm
things.
trying to get a handle on you,
did you
Batman.
miss me?
Partnering
Yeah,
with
we did,
Gordon
Queenie.
is
We
one
missed
thing.
ya.
From what I remember of the old
No,
days, he's harmless
of course
enough.
not. That'd
We'll
be
see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this.
Are you looking at the
The
camera?
agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed
I
up.
didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
If you're trying to manipulate me, it's not working.
I'm not trying to get in your head. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he
Into them
fights for
backpacks.
justice is really as good as he believes. But then,
that
you
was so-
already answered that for me, didn't
Damn right
you?
it was.
When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner?
That's
Come
right.
on now. Don't get your
Acting
tights in a
skills.
twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no
Great
room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not
BRB.
without giving up those values you hold so dear.
No, I will pause.
Don't pause.
No, you need to watch because it's getting really fucking intense. So I hope everything like mic and sounds good. Right, yo, I'm back. Right. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? What the fuck is in that? Smells weird.
Game on!
Macca's! Show you mine, but it's paper. We got Macca's. We're supposed to get KFC, but the line,
I'll wait for
the
Waller.
drive-thru,
That's what we found.
huge. Like,
She won't be happy when
on
she
the street.
finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her.
I got 4 sausages.
If they were
with
my
muffins,
cops,
so
no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
might have been.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec.
Does not tell.
What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox,
I mean,
and
I
the
would've,
blast
it's-
at Wayne Tower,
It's
you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech
I mean,
guy you didn't tell
if
me
you want to
about?
wait 24 hours, it'll be back.
What's this?
Wait, shit, I don't.
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine.
Yeah, but
That
like I
got
said,
him killed.
it's gone.
I gotta say, the
What's
fact
going
I
on?
had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you
You can have it if you want in
It
24 hours.
doesn't sit right with me
It'll
at
be
all.
back, but it'll be different color. It might
Okay.
take-
Well,
I
we
can
had some
puke it up if
trust,
you want.
you and I. What do you expect me
Yeah,
to
the
do with
microphone's
this?
in the way.
Am I just supposed to sit on my hands?
Actually, I'm like,
Pretend I never heard any of it?
Whatever you do, this has to stay between us.
Oh, does it? Because I, what, just happened to stumble into it? I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for
Tell
you.
them the truth.
You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. If you really think it's important this stays between us, then I won't say a word.
Batman.
Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Did that just lag?
It did. There must have been some fog in the background.
God rays.
Wait, there's that Lady Arkham mask.
So, Lady Arkham was Alfred's.
Dale.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies.
Kidnapped him and almost killed him.
Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
I think you're right.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
To me, Mario. Hello.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
chair did come out of nowhere.
Bad hole.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce,
To be
get
honest,
my daughter
Alfred
out of the
should be
building.
Batman.
Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius? We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
The fuck do I look like? What are we doing?
Dwayne?
Dwayne?
Batman? Tiffany. The Sable. Riddler
Riddler.
Enterprises.
Welcome to.
Riddler Enterprises. Bruce. Tower. Bruce. Tiffany. Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match.
Okay. Didn't mean it. So matching
Dwayne.
Wayne.
The Sable. Riddler.
Riddler.
Bruce. Enterprises.
Enterprises.
Tower. Bruce. Riddler.
I need to keep
Yeah,
looking. The two
I
sounds
know.
have to
I
be the
picked the
same.
wrong one. Okay. I was never good with fucking.
Bruce. Bruce.
Which one was it?
Tower.
You can read it on top.
Bruce.
Yeah, I have to click on it
Riddler.
No. No connection there.
Yes.
Now the sounds have to match for
first.
this
Yes,
to work.
I'm aware of that.
Bruce.
It,
Bruce. Bruce.
yeah, and I went that. And I was like, Riddler.
Bruce.
Yeah, what the fuck?
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked on a Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
The Green Arrow wannabe.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham.
I mean, John guy.
Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning.
Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
I love his background.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
Yes, but like here, there, he
On the
looks
other
like, he
hand-
looks like, you know, the boss of the Asian mafia or something. The Yakuza. He does there, but then here he just looks like an old dude.
Riddler's lieutenant.
What he looks like,
Eli
he looks like
Nabel
if he didn't have
took a
black
go at
belt
me in the
glove on,
casino.
he would look like
Put up
it would
quite
look
a
like,
fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical.
But
Certainly a job for
wasn't
Batman.
Green Arrow's name
He's
Oliver?
currently in Waller's custody in a
him.
GCPD
He's clearly a
holding
bad guy,
cell.
I'm just saying, it looks
Interrogating
like-
Nabel
looks like
there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
So you have to choose. Go as Bruce. You choose. Actually, no. Queen, you choose. Or anyone else here. Should we go with Bruce
let
or
the
go
audience-
with Batman?
Bruce, Batman.
I imagine it's like last time. Bruce would be more persuasive, I guess. And then obviously Batman's, well, he's Batman. Who are we going as? Go as Bruce.
Okay, that's one.
That's Brayden.
Yeah, hey, Braden.
Queen, what do you think? Go with your boyfriend or go with Bruce? Wasn't that heavy of a question. It's... Come on.
Please.
Alright, you got 10 seconds. What do you mean it glitched? It's fine.
Wait, what? It glitched.
No, it's still moving. It's just we're waiting for an answer.
Do you want to go as Batman or as Bruce Wayne?
It's not a rhetorical question either. I know that they're both the same people, but
Alter egos.
Type a 4-letter word or a 5-letter word?
Bruce, there we go.
Alright.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
There you go. Go, Queenie. Get you back. Oh, Wayne.
10 seconds.
Wayne won.
He's all Wayne in my ass.
Go, Batman.
Bat Wayne.
Batman.
No, Bat Wayne.
That's what he sounds like.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm Batman.
Whoa, he looks.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag.
What do you mean
I
it's
need
glitching?
you to
What's
keep
happening?
an eye on him for
You
me.
need to tell me these things.
Maybe
because
cause a distraction if I need it.
It's fine on my end, so it might be yours.
They're following his every move.
Brayden, is it glitching on your
Be
end?
careful here.
it's fine on my end. So you've got to let me know if there's anything wrong with the stream if I don't know about it. Because on my end, it's fine.
All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce.
Alright, Queen, it might be on
I
your
never
end.
want to
If
see
it's
another video like the
if
one
it's
with
buffering a lot, then just turn your quality or whatever down. Put it to auto
No time to waste.
or lower than 720.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Yeah.
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Ah, okay. You could try getting on your computer. It usually works better on the
Your
phone.
visit is unexpected,
Being
Mr.
visual.
Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
More sake, please.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching
one
my
who took
every
away,
move.
you know.
Apparently, I'm a person of interest.
Hey there.
There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information about the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
Why wouldn't you?
You're on his list, Mori. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
I'm crazier.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the
2
Riddler
hours,
had
Jesus.
marked you as a
I
target.
guess it is the first episode.
I knew your father
brother's been using
back when he was
PC.
running Gotham.
So I can't.
Our interests often aligned.
Go snatch
I
right off
would
him.
never
whoop him.
dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
My father was a criminal, Mr. Mori. I didn't follow in his footsteps.
And yet yours led you here, to a backroom meet out of earshot of the authorities. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
Oh, SanDisk.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's
Fucking
trial.
2 gig?
She controls
64
all
gig,
my
bruh.
accounts. I need
Super
to get
fast
out of the
storage?
country, and in all haste. You can help with
Megabyte a
that.
second?
Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
I could do that for you.
No,
I knew
he's
I could
bigger
count on
and
your
taller
friendship.
And just scary. Oh,
Well,
be
A
scary.
chartered plane waits for me at the airport.
but
The pilot will fly me to a safe haven
They
in the
get Batman.
Caribbean for the right price.
Call
All
Batman.
you have to do is authorize a transfer.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
No, I want you as a friend.
Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance.
Make transfer.
Everyone gets what they want.
it's gonna bite me in the. Oh, Jesus. Ah!
Ooh.
It's gonna bite me in the ass later. Something's gonna happen where I made a
Done.
deal with him.
Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Thank you.
Be careful,
I've done,
Mr.
it's gonna
Wayne.
bite me
That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency
Bruce Wayne
friends
in the ass.
return.
Oh, fuck.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
The Lady of Dublin,
Which is...
a cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
You say Batman? Said Batman, but I swear to God he said Batman.
I've tried, but apparently.
Armed men on board. This must be it.
Or
Be
fist,
careful, Bruce.
not
Who
tantrums.
knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Just... Give me the laptop. Oh, desktop. Oh, tower. Come here. Something knocking the fuck out.
Get over here.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
Noise again, are we? Agent, what was your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in.
We found him.
You agency
Looks like
Maury's
Robin.
information turned out to be accurate.
You and your boss
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
read her miscalculations. All your idiot
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
individuals for institutional incompetence. The agency has a history of terrible decisions.
A good spot for cover.
Has been on my heels far too long. What do you do? You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
What are you talking about?
You'll see what
Wait
I mean
for
soon,
it.
of course. They might
Don't
be
want him
angry
raising an
I'm
alarm.
here, but
I'll move
Look at
when
I
he isn't
understand
looking.
why. They'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the bigger picture.
Careful.
I know.
Struggle making people see that.
You think?
I'm sure you can understand. I get it. Sometimes my methods can... You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me? It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
Oh, that was cool.
Ooh. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
It doesn't really work.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online.
Ready, Bruce.
You got good nut shot range. Oh god. Huh? Ow, ow, ow,
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
ow. Wasn't looking. Nope.
Oversized
They kissed.
vermin!
Batman!
What?
Agent Avesta.
Oh, of
More!
course.
It's heating up!
No, I don't really want to save you. You're a pain in my arse. Just do it.
Thanks, Batman.
He just... And then it just opens straight away.
Whee!
So blacks! Bang! Oh, my dick!
Are you all right?
Yeah, nut shot. Like,